Hi, my name is Schmikl and I'm the business manager for VIP Liquid Payroll. With Liquid, our aim was really to go online first of all, because through online you can offer really cost-effective services and software to users out there. And there's a big chunk of the SME market who can't afford to spend loads of money on buying software and installation costs, etc. So our whole aim is to really provide easy-to-use software that's accessible from anywhere at any time.
I think when we look at products in general, we look at enterprise solutions. We look at really the SME market, but there's the small guys at the bottom end who needs these solutions, and that's what we're trying with VIP Liquid, is to really write a product for really the bottom end guy who wants to focus on their business. They don't want to worry about software, they don't want to worry about legislation compliance, and those are the guys that we are aiming for at this stage.
Research has really shown us that it's the SME market going for a SaaS solution or an online type of solution. I think the biggest reason for that is because the startups really don't want that financial outlay to purchase traditional software, where it's purchasing of the software, you have to pay your annual license fee, and it's usually partnered with training and installation and consultation, etc., which makes it quite a big financial outlay upfront using typically desktop software. So with online solutions, we see that it's really a cheaper option, not just from the software point of view, but for the whole IT infrastructure that's provided around that. So you don't have to worry about buying the latest laptop or network or whatever the case is. It's really just an internet connection. You can make use of the software. I definitely think security is at top of everyone's minds when they consider an online product or an online service. And yes, it is definitely safe. From the vendor's point of view, from the vendor's side, we make use of security certificates. We make sure the data is encrypted on the way from the user to our servers. We make sure our servers are behind proper firewalls, is in a physically secure location. So yes, definitely the data is secure. In first world countries like Europe and Australia, everyone is online, so really providing an online solution there is not an issue. In Africa though, we use wireless technology and less reliable connections. So online service providers are really faced with the challenge of providing software to users online, but partially online so that they can use their software and access their data still while they're offline as well. Data ownership is really a concern for users because they don't have physical access to their own data. Service providers must always ensure that they have means in place though to ensure that users can get hold of their data, whether it's via a data dump into Excel or a backup of their actual database. I think the biggest concern, however, is when users deal with startup service providers. What if they go bankrupt? What if they go bang? So it's really a safer option to deal with bigger players in the market.
Well, I think the uptake on hosted solutions has started slow, but I definitely think there's a future for both hosted solutions as well as desktop applications. I think the two enhance each other. I don't think the market will completely move onto online, but we have to cater for those guys who've already adopted online and want to make use of that type of product and service.